All right, Shalom. We want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles of great millstones and salutations to all the other icons that's preaching 144 truth coming out of GMS. All right. This is the Las Vegas Camp Mail and Valor. I go by Cologne. All right. Coming to you with another edifying lesson. All right. To the hopeful elect, to you men, women, and children out of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans and Cinema Indians. All right. Okay. Today's lesson, I think we're going to go with Uno. All right. The reverse card, or the win card is the reverse, or win card reverse, something in those lines. All right. But for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, Seminole Indians, and speckled birds that follow lines go back to, our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, all right? Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is for you and for you only, all right? And you will find that out in Amos 3, 1 and 2, all right? Deuteronomy 7 and 6, all right? All right, he only portrayed and he only is for you. He did not Yahweh Hashem Yahushai say he's the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, all right? He's not the God of the world, but the world that he's the God of is you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, all right? Israel, all right? And your superpower is Yahweh, which is he exists. Bahashem means in the name, and Yahweh Shai means he delivers, he is salvation. Because salvation only belongs to you, Israel. It belongs to no one else, all right? And you can find that out also on Matthew 1 and 21. All right? That he's here to save his people, all right? Who are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, all right? He's only for you, all right? And he's for no one else, all right? So we're going to get that cleared up for all you Christians out there or any other religion, your folliness of garbageness that make you believe that the power, the Elohim, all right, is for you, all right? That's a false claim, all right? Because he's not, all right? But on this go-around, he's only for the elect of Israel, all right? All right, he's for the whole house, but he's only for the elect. All right, because the whole house will be saved, but the 2/3 will come through the lungs. All right, out of the 1/3, the 144,000. All right, and that's how they be able to come through that salvation, that blessing. All right, and that's how the whole house will be get that blessing. But only the 1/3 is going to be the ones that's going to get it. All right, so let's get to this lesson. All right. Now we starting to see that why I call the lesson Uno, all right, is Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is almost here, okay, and the elect is starting to see that, all right, the prophets of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is starting to see that we are in those latter days, all right, World War III, the rumors, all right, new pestilence, everything that Yahweh Hashem Yahushai been saying in these scriptures is happening. And the curses, yeah, we're still under the curses, but we're starting to see that them curses are starting to slowly come on our enemies, all right? The red man, also known as the white man, a.k.a. Esau Edom, all right? And you heathens, all right? Not the fact that saw what happened out there in Maui and Hawaii, you know what I'm saying, to the heathens out there, all right? And, there could be some speckled birds of Israel's there also, but just that them curses, man. All right. You seeing Esau, Edom, seeing that the American dream is dying. All right. And that's a beautiful thing because we know we almost the hell out of here, man. All right. We almost know we out of here. All right. We starting to see who this devil is. All right. Going to Job 9 and 24. We starting to understand who is the wicked. All right. Esau, Edom. And he's a terror, all right? He's the true terror out here terrorizing, all right? Doing all this damn wicked shit, all right? But we starting to see these curses is jumping on you now, all right? All right, you see a lot of Edomites making videos, crying and boo-hooing, all right, about how much money they make and they barely surviving, all right? That damn American dream is dead. It's over. What rhymes with a Range Rover? Game over, all right, and it's happening, man. All right, it's over. All right, so let's get in these scripts. All right, we're gonna start with Deuteronomy 30 and 7. And Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. All right. And what are those curses? All right. Go into the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, starting at, I believe, 16 or 15. All right. And you can read through all those curses. All right. Everything that Israel had to go through and all that hell they had to catch. Guess what, Esau? Your iniquity's getting lifted up. All right. That nakedness, you getting stripped bare naked, and you starting to see all the wicked shit you've been doing, all the wicked shit throughout history when you came to power, what your ass has been doing. All right, it's starting to flow to the surface. All right, and people are really starting to see how wicked you is. All right, just like that bro. I can't pronounce it. I ain't even gonna try. But everybody know what bro I'm talking about in Alabama. All right, with the white privilege. All right, Esau Edom. All right, putting their hands on Jake while he was trying to do his job. You know, and Jake had enough. Threw up the hat like the Batman sign, and then look, you know, Israel came together, Judah. All right, and they was kicking ass out there. But we starting to see what that location, what that was spiritual, man. That event was spiritual because in the past, that used to be a slave chain block, all right? And for that to happen there, that was a beautiful thing because that history was brought up and we started to see how wicked those Edomites were, man. And look, and the curses are jumping on them now, man. You know, they sitting on the ground, handcuffs, sitting down like a dog and shit, all right? All right, more and more videos is coming out of these these Edomites, all right, boo-hooing and crying about life is so hard, and they can tell that the world is coming to an end. You damn right it's coming to an end. Your rulership, all right, and that's going to 2nd Ezra 6 and 9. The end of the world is Esau, but the beginning of it that follows is Jacob, and we know that Jacob is going to be the one that's going to take you down. But who's going to be the one that's going to do it is Yahweh Shem Yahushai, all right? The tribe of Judah, all right? That was a spiritual thing going back to the birth when Jacob was holding his brother heel, all right? Yahushai is going to take your ass down, all right? And we can't wait for that day, all right? That precious day. It's going to be a nightmare and a vision, all right? But it's going to be beautiful for the elect because they going to receive salvation. But you 2/3 not. But getting back to these curses, you are starting to see all the shit that you done is jumping on you now. All right. And they don't like that. All right. And they crying about it. You right. But Yahweh Shem Yahushua don't give no fucks about that, man. He don't care about your crybabiness, man. All right. He cares about his people, man. All right. And it's good to see that, man. All right, what goes around come around is that worldly saying. All right, and y'all starting to get that hell starting to come on you now. All right, not the fact what's going to happen in our kingdom, which y'all got to go through, but y'all gonna catch hell on this side, and you gonna catch it worse, 10 times worse, double the cup for them. All right, and these curses is jumping on them, and they don't like it. All right, let me get the second one. This is gonna be Numbers. Numbers 24 and 14. Yes. All right. It says, and now behold, I go unto my people. Come therefore, and I will advertise thee what this people shall do to thou people in the latter days. All right. And I'm going to read it in NLT. Now I am returning to my own people, but just let me tell you what the Israelites will do to your people in the future. Ooh. That's straight to you, Esau Edom. All right. All the wickedness that you did to Israel is gonna come on to you in righteousness. We ain't gonna do the wicked shit you did, the butt breaking and all this this abominable shit you was doing to your brother. All right, you have no love for your brother because you got that perpetual hate, man. All right, but guess what? Them curses is about to jump on you, and Jacob gonna be able to do those things to you in righteousness. And Lord willing, part of the elect, and get my hands in that too, man. For all the wicked adversity things you've been doing to our people, man. All right, it's coming, man, and there's no way out of it. All right, so you might as well follow suit. And get ready for this ass whooping you about to get. All right? Because you going to get it. All right? Jake is still going through theirs. All right? Because we're in the time of Jacob's trouble. It's not Esau Edom's trouble. or the heathen's trouble. It's Jacob's trouble. All right. This chastisement is for Jacob and Jacob only. Before all you other nations, the curses is going to come up on you. All right. But then you're going to have after that, you know what I'm saying? Proverbs 29:2. When the people rejoice, the people when the righteous in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear ruleth, the people mourn. You know. But at the same time, y'all gonna have to get them curses gonna come on you too, because you had your hands in the plow, touching the apple of his eye as well. You follow along with the devil, man. You went on his side, man. You know, you came together with them to come against the house of Israel. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, man. All right, y'all had your hands in it too. So these curses gonna jump on your asses too, and there's no way out of it, man. All right. Let's get to the next script, man. This is Psalms 137, and I'm gonna start because that's what's gonna happen, man. All right, you see another heathens getting the curses too, right? And they ain't liking it, but everything was good. What's that saying? Everything was good just a week ago. All right, when y'all was having a good time, but now them curses are jumping on your asses too. And now you starting to get that feeling what the Israelites went through. All right. All right. This is Psalms 137. I'm going to start at 7. Remember, O Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, rise up, even to the foundation thereof. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dashes the little ones against the stones. Ooh. So like the wicked shit you did to your brother by throwing the babies in the crocodiles and doing all that wickedness shit, you too, heathens, all right? Because you Egyptians did the same thing, man, all right? Throwing Israelite babies, the crocs, and all that wicked goddamn crazy shit y'all was doing, all right? Same to you, man. Same to you. Israel and righteousness gonna have pleasure doing that to y'all, man. Because these curses is coming up on y'all, man. And we can't wait until we all in righteousness, man. All right, when Yahweh Shem Yahushai gets here. All right, I'm gonna read that in the NLT. All right. This Psalms 137, starting at 7. Oh, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, remember what the Edomites did on the day of the enemies of Babylon captured Jerusalem. Destroy it, they yelled. Leave it to the ground. All right. And America, aka Babylon the Great, Rome 2.0. All right. Egypt. All right. Sodom and Gomorrah. This place is going to get destroyed too. All right. With 200 million missiles and Yahweh Shem Yahushai laser beams lighting this motherfucker up, man. I mean, sure, I give you my language, but I'm riled up because I'm starting to see these videos, and it's a beautiful thing to see that they're coming under the curses, and we're that day closer for our power arrival, man. Us going home, getting out of here, man. All right. Oh, Babylon, you will be destroyed. Happy is the one who pays you back for what you have done to us. Ooh. All right. That's that worldly saying. What goes around, come around. All right. Karma. All right. Happy is the one who take your babies and smash them against the rocks. All right. And you having Jake, you know, the 2/3 getting riled up against Israel. A brother sent me a beautiful video of it was a 2/3, but he was passionate about what happened at the Montgomery Bowl. Oh, there it is, the Montgomery Bowl. All right. And Shalagi if I said it wrong. All right. But he said it was his spirit was roused up. You know, he said he felt something. All right. Enough was enough. I can't take this shit no more. That was that attitude he had. All right. and now they coming at you, Edomites. All right. They getting tired of all the shit y'all been doing. All right. But the elect knows that, you know, we got to be smart as a serpent, harmless as a dove, that we can't be involved in none of that. All right. We got to wait until Yahweh Shem Yahushai comes. All right. And then we can get in. All right. But we know that the curses is like said, being reversed. All right. It's coming up on you, you Edomites. All right. You heathens. All right. Y'all starting to get a taste of that now. All right. And it don't taste so good now, does it? All right. Let me get a Lamentations. All right. 4:21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee, that shall be drunken and shall make thyself naked. And we seeing that. The Edomites, all the wickedness that they've been doing, all right? All the things that they did to thy brother Jacob, all right? The punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away in captivity. He will visit thy iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. Ooh. All right, and we seeing that happening right now. All right. We don't have to worry about after this that Israel's going to go into captivity again, or we're going to be under these curses, you know, when the downfall of Esau happens. All right. We know this is the end all be all. All right. We know this is it. OK, soon as Yahweh Shem Yahushua crack those skies coming from the east. All right. We know it's game over, Range Rover. It's over. All right. And now it's time for Yahweh Shem Yahushua kingdom to reign. Ooh. All right. And then you Edomites going to go into captivity for 1,000 years. Also, you heathens as well. You're going to be under them curses, man. All right. Going to be under them curses. And then after that, we know 1,000 years Esau, Edom out of here. But you heathens, you know, y'all going to get y'all land and stuff like that. But you got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to do right. And if you don't, you're going to be judged. All right. And righteousness. All right. These curses is coming up on y'all, and there's nothing you can do about it. All right. And I'm going to leave it on this. I'm going to end out with this. Because so you know that the curses is going to come up on you. All right. This is Revelations 13. I'm going to start at 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. All right. So you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans and Native Seminole Indians. All right. Listen up. Listen. This is what, all right, it's Revelations 13:10. He that leadeth in captivity also should go in captivity. So Israel was put in captivity by your brother Esau, Edom, and all the other nations. All right. They got to also go in captivity. And it's a vain thing for them to even think that Russia or the BRICS or all them thinking they going to come into power when they take America down. No, it ain't going down like that. All right. Jacob is going to be the new rulers. All right. With Yahweh Shem Yahushua and 144,000, all right? He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Ooh, all right? Well, here is the patience and the faith of the saints. So these curses are going to come up on you, Esau, Edom, and also you heathens, all right? We know 2/3 of you going to get annihilated, all right, because you didn't want to come back to your power. But this is a message straight to Esau, Edom, and the heathens, man. All right. These curses, speaking of Deuteronomy 30:7, are coming upon you. And what you gonna do? Nothing. All right. So I hope this was an edifying lesson to the house of Israel. I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles of great millstones and salutations to all the other Akims that's preaching 144 truth. All right, coming out of GMS. All right, this is Las Vegas Camp Man of Valor. I go by Cologne. All right, till next time, Shalom.